What a day we had here in Frisco, Texas. It was none other than Media Day in Co-America Center for the Texas Legends. And I had an absolute blast talking with the staff and the players. We had really great conversations with people like Coach G, McKinley Wright, Jaden Hardy, and it really set the tone for how the season is going to go. Coach G told us that every year brings new challenges, new faces, and a new vibe, and he is so excited. And normally being a head coach is full of stress and pressures, but he's been in a very good headspace, and he thinks these guys are going to bring so much to the table this year, and that you can't predict how many wins you will get or how the season will go. But one thing that the Legends pride themselves on is character, and this is something that roster has. He also says even though the roster might look a bit different this year, he brings in guys who are genuine and who truly want to make a difference in their career. And winning is amazing and a championship would be great, but his main goal and priority as head coach is to make sure each guy comes in and has the best experience possible. And not only that, but the practice game in Utah could really set the tone for how this team is going to be. They spent majority of the game being down at most by 11 at times, but the way they pulled together and supported one another and had chemistry after only spending at most 3 days together, that really says something. And he hasn't had more fun in a training camp in years. So I'm very excited for Coach G and to see what this team will bring this year. I was able to talk to McKinley Wright, and I asked him what is going to be the best way for him to stay motivated in his role of a two-way player as his time with the Legends and the Mavs. And he said it's simple, and it's to stay motivated and give 100% no matter what, whether it's in Frisco playing with the Legends or in Dallas playing with the Mavs. And that, yes, his goal is to wind up on the NBA team at the end of the year. But he also loves the experience he's been getting in Frisco, and that he wants to bring a championship home to us Legends fans. And not only that, but he wants to bring the same attitude, mindset, and consistency that it takes to both teams. And that right there could be the one that sets him apart. Now, Tradeon Hollins told me that he wants to help the Legends win as many games as possible this season because he believes the guys who are on winning teams get winning opportunities. And not only that, but he wants to be the player that whoever needs to take a charge or just sit on the bench and wave a towel, that is what he will do. That no matter what role he is given, he is going to complete that to the best of his ability. And he quoted McKinley saying that they had a talk in the locker room saying that it takes a lot to build character, and a lot of that is handled off the court. So spending time together, building chemistry and actual friendships with one another could correlate and build on the court. And I absolutely love that because it doesn't matter the size or the character or the toughness that these guys have if they are not playing as a team. But he also says that those things are what's going to set them apart from winning a championship, that and having a great coaching staff. But at the end of the day, it's us versus us. And I absolutely love that quote.